How I discover I am addicted from technology. It's happened to me for many years that I fell off in my body and mind in some kind of dysfunctional pattern. I felt somehow that things don't work well, my mind don't work well, I am deprived of energy, but I for many years could not know what is really reason for that. And it takes a long time, long journey, actually spiritual journey as well, to get inside, to dig deeply inside, to access those parts of mind, because you need to access them somehow through prayer, meditation, and see that dysfunction for yourself, understand that dysfunction, to be able to cast light of awareness on that dysfunction. So you will feel ease, you will come back, you like reset your mind. Because when you live through that dysfunction, I'm talking about technology, especially computer games did this, you're like over-recorded, overwrite parts of your mind responsible for certain things, for creativity, for certain good things. So there is kind of distortion in those areas of mind, and you not read from a right place, right source. And discovering that, and you read life through basically that dysfunction, through that broken filter. So if you access it, you can rebuild that structures of neuron and your brain, your mind actually. It can be healed, regenerated, rebuilt. Because when that dysfunction is there, you may feel permanently lack of energy, lack of mental possibilities. You may basically like not be able to think rightly, perceive the world rightly. You may as well perceive the world through anger, through some dark filter, because what technology, excessive usage of technology does, it's like darkening your mind, your parts of the brain are switched off and you see like through dark filter. You usually, when you do it, you're going into mind, whereas into restless mode of mind. You are basically tired and you still sitting watching a screen or playing games very long hours very often, and that's slowly causing some kind of degradation. Your body, your entire organ is giving you signal, I'm tired, I need to stop, but you're still sitting like hypnotized. That's what this does. Generally nowadays technology or something which is in that technology, maybe that the radiation, perhaps this is the radiation which causing that kind of dysfunction to body-mind system. And what needs to be mentioned, that those things took me years in order to be recognized. I play games for many decades, and especially recently I discover what this does, because it brings me to my knees. It brings me to, I simply go to bottom level of that. It's almost overkill my body, my mind, that I become like in zombie mode. And I seen how powerless I am against that energy which is created in the mind. How have those grips over me, those I am attached to that so easily. Like I'm promising myself I play only to get 2 hours games, or I watch screen only 2 hours, or I going sleep 10 o'clock in the evening. I could never keep that promise. So this attachment, that entity which was created somewhere in the mind, completely overtook me. And every time when I keep promising myself, I breaking those promises. So huge hypocrisy is from my side, because I never keep the word to myself. But it's more than this, because this is some kind of like energetic addiction inside. You simply, let's put this clearly, you are addicted, very badly addicted, when things going on like that. You see it's causing you damage, havoc in your body, and you're still choosing that activity. That worst of the worst. I bet it's happening to many people, but it didn't exhaust them to such a degree that they like collapse, they seen bottom of it. And quite often when you touch the bottom, really rock bottom with something, it can be anything, alcohol, drugs, you really want to change it, you really want to change yourself. And quite often I am a little bit lucky with that, because I regularly pray, meditate every some few hours. Prayer leads me and allowing me to observe those things. So whenever some energy appearing in me, or I am going into this functional mode, I am now able to like chase those energies, those feelings. And let's say if I play till 6 o'clock in the morning and I am like completely wiped out of energy, like destroyed, and I feel very uncomfortable, not nice feelings, I come to that darkness, deep darkness in me, all of it appearing, I feel it, I see it. When I start meditate from that point, I'm able like plug to that clear source of energy and direct that source of energy on that darkness. That's the way how to remove and heal yourself, heal it inside. That spark energy, God, Allah, existence energy, healing that is able to heal that, repair those neurons in the brain so we function well. It's quite disastrous and scary process, because quite often many of us really need to touch the bottom, really need to see the hell in yourself in order to start doing something with this. Till we feel fairly okay, we are abusing ourselves with gaming, with different substances, alcohol, drugs, with sex, with so many things, because we feel okay. When dysfunction start appearing in us, we start asking questions. Why my word don't work? Why this not work, that one not work? And simple answer is quite simple. We damage, like neurons, damage our mind inside. We darken our mind. We see through dark filter. We don't see right reality, pure reality, like it was given to us at the beginning last time. We see through distorted filters, recorded filter of the mind, with those dark stains. That's simple as that. So what we recording at the moment, what everyone and each of us recording at the moment, determine how our next moment will looks like. If we devastate that mind, those minds, then we will have to live with this, and that will be tormenting us through the rest of our lives. Because this is simply coming in loop over and over. You're processing the same information, the same kind of filter you're processing and seeing through the same filter. So you're living with dysfunction, with darkness inside. So how big important is to teach yourself how to pray, meditate, teach yourself basically through them practices, because what they teach how to access inside, how to observe yourself inside, how to feel yourself inside, how to feel those negative, dreadful, distorted emotions, feelings, and see those thoughts, patterns. That's what a must happen inside of us in order to heal, to bring our body-mind system to right functionality, to be healthy, energetic, loving, smiling, joyful human being again, tranquil. This is what really we need. We need that peace inside. When we lose that peace, we know that we lost something precious. We know we're living in the darkness. We know we are deprived. That scary thing when we arrive to that moment where that depression appear, anxiety appear. That's simply accumulation of negative impressions in the mind. We gather too much somewhere. We destroy that energetic system of the mind, brain. Those neurons somehow didn't sending signals well. And through prayer, meditation, observation, feeling all of those things inside, they may be uprooted, they may be corrected. And when we are successful in one of those activities, we may be strong in those areas, in understanding of them. We may be able to help as well those who lost themselves in certain activity. That's how this brain mind works. Salam alaikum.